Howdy folks, how we doing? It's Tuesday again. That can only mean one thing, and one thing only. Josh is in his basement. We're gonna have a good evening. It's alright. So, I don't know if you all know, everybody that's watching knows the picture of the fella on the intro there. That is Tony Rice. He actually passed away this week, actually on Christmas morning. But he is probably one of the, I don't know, he's basically awesome. He's a bluegrass picker, like the king of bluegrass picking, man. He is like what Jimi Hendrix was to the electric guitar, Tony Rice is to the acoustic. I think I saw somebody say out there, but it makes sense. He's like everything I've ever tried to be when I'm doing the flat picking stuff. And anyway, it's always hard to see the great ones go, but we'll have his music and it's good. And I'm probably going to do quite a few of tunes just kind of surrounding him and bands he's been in, and I kind of went down a few YouTube rabbit holes myself. So anyway, that's where I'm going to get started with this deal. So one of the first tunes that I think of, I don't know, he always played this song. I don't think it was an original of his necessarily, but he always played it at his shows, and there's like millions of clips of him playing 9-pound hammer, right? And that's just an old traditional bluegrass tune, so we're going to kick it off with some 9-pound hammer, man. All right. Little too heavy, but for my side, roll on, buddy, don't you roll too slow. I can't roll, the wheels won't go. It's a long way to Harvard, long way to Hazard. Get a little groove, get a little groove. Roll on, buddy, want to pull the road. Have to pull the road when the wheels don't go. See my baby, he ain't come back. Roll, I ain't come back. Roll on, buddy, roll, roll. Time gonna go when the wheels won't go. When I die, gonna make my tombstone out of number 9 coal, out of number 9 coal. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll too slow. I can't roll when the wheels won't go. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll too slow. I can't roll when the wheels won't go. So, like I said in the little intro I sent out earlier, I'm going to try to play some Tony Rice tunes, but what I'm basically going to do is embarrass myself because he was basically the greatest ever. I'm just trying to hold on to my guitar and make any kind of sound similar to what he would do. So yeah, it will be I'm going to be fumbling around through his tunes, but just to, play him and I went down a rabbit hole a lot of his songs, and it was a good day to do that, man. So yeah, that 9-pound hammer of it's always one of them that you get to. Some of the albums that I remember of his that I listened to a lot growing up was just called Skaggs and Rice. And what it was Ricky Skaggs and Tony Rice with a mandolin and a guitar and singing harmonies together and picking old tunes. And I really dug that one because I'm a huge Ricky Skaggs fan anyway. But one of the songs they did on that Skaggs and Rice album was Where the Soul of Man Never Dies. And that reminds me of just, back porch picking, at the Papaws and all the aunts and uncles, everybody singing around. So we'll get that one going too. But if you're hanging out, make sure to say hello. We do this deal every Tuesday at 6:30 just to kind of get a hangout, have a little happy hour, and get with friends while we're in quarantine. Still doing it, man. Still there. Hello, Miss Katie. Thank you. Hello, Mama and Jimmy Smith. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Sorry you lost that number 1 seed, buddy. Alright. Sorry, that's a little fantasy football reference. We're in a league and he has that the best team all year and then got thumped in the playoffs. Sorry, buddy. You can tell I'm real sorry when I laugh like that after I say sorry, huh? Fumbling, whatever I'm doing, it's going to be not quite Tony Rice status, but we're still going to pay homage today. All right, that's what we're going to do. Yep, that one always takes you back to the back porch, Papaws, man. Katie, it's true. Bourbon Fairy delivered this week, that's for sure. I be lying if I didn't buy the same bottle for myself, and I'm about to, when I do bourbon of the day, I'll have one with you. How about that? Catch me outside. You actually did catch me outside. Alright, so cat's out of the bag. I guess I gotta tell the story. Katie caught me and Nikki went running around delivering presents because we were in quarantine through the Christmas holiday and weren't able to see folks that, you know, we really wanted to see, our friends and family. But we took the day after Christmas and just went running presents to folks and like knocking on the door and running. But I guess Katie was just standing there looking out the window and caught me. So, yeah. Anyway, I got caught, man. But I got caught doing a good deed. It wasn't like I was like TPing or knocking and running or something. So it was good. Jimmy, I don't know what you're talking about, Tater Chip. They call me Tater Salad. So yeah, I was talking about Tony Rice, all them licks that I can't really do while I'm playing rhythm and going off it, but like, you just look up Tony Rice licks and he has all these little ditties that he fills in, but if you watch him play, man, it's pretty amazing. But he's always down here like... That's a good... I can do them outside of a song, but when I'm in it, I can't just like rip it off like he does, and he does it so... makes it look so dadburn easy. It's something to watch. Speaking of finding something to watch, if you haven't done so, you need to. This isn't something you watch, but you need to go listen. It's an album that Tony Rice was on. If you haven't noticed, I'm just going to kind of revolve this whole deal around songs and bands that he was in. But he had an album that he was on with Grisman, you know, and Jerry Garcia, and it was Tony Rice, and it was just them three sitting in one of their living rooms, and they ordered pizza and just played, you know, some old traditional songs, and then they ordered a pizza and just hung out for them. They recorded it, and it's called the Pizza Tapes. So if you ever want to actually just get a lesson in just like off the cuff playing, like people playing off of one another and just playing with feel, and it's kind of like jazz almost really when it comes down to it, because they're just kind of improvising the whole time. But the Pizza Tapes is really cool to listen to, and just to hear. But what's really cool about it is they don't cut the song right at the end, so you'll get to hear their comments about what went on during that song, and they're talking and they're laughing, and it's just I don't know. Go listen to the Pizza Tapes, man. But one of the songs off the Pizza Tapes that I really always liked or enjoyed was Shady Grove, and I'm gonna try to play it in the style that they did on that on the Pizza Tapes. So this is Shady Grove from the Pizza Tapes with, it would have been Jerry Garcia and Grisman and Rice. All right. Sorry, I should have done this before. You get to. Oh, of course, she's dead. No tuning for you. We're playing all out of tune instruments today. No worries, guys. No worries. Peaches in the summertime, and apples in the fall. If I can't get the girl I love, I don't want one at all. Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love. I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a banjo string, baby, on my side. Every time I tune low, wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my true love. Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love. I'm bound for Shady Grove. Said, hey, pretty girl by my side, I'll take it as I go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm going to Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle down, some come here to tarry. I come here to fiddle and dance, and I come here to marry. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love, I'm going to Shady Grove. Every night when I come home, wife, I try to please her. The more I try, the worse she gets. Damn if I don't leave her. Fly around, pretty little miss, fly around my daisy. Fly around, pretty little miss, nearly drove me crazy. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Gonna go, my true love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my true love, Shady Grove, I know. Shady Grove, my true love, bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove. I can't tell you enough. Go listen to Pizza Tapes. You got an evening, just throw it on, man. I've listened to it twice now this week. It's worth it. It's worth it. With that, I think it's time for bourbon of the day. This week we're going with an old Maker's Mark. Maybe we're going with it. 46. Just a little taste, you know. Happy Tuesday, folks. Gonk, 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 gonk. Yeah. Something tells me I don't have to work tomorrow. We'll put that right here. This might not be the last one of these. We go after this evening. How about that? Alright, let's see here. Here's a Tony Rice tune that I discovered this week while just going through and listening to all this. It's funny how that it takes, you know, somebody's passing for you to go kind of really appreciate things and go back and listen to them, and you know, it just is what it is. I guess it's how we operate. But I think I've heard it before, but anyway, I reintroduced myself to it. It's called Church Street Blues. I'll give it a shot tonight. And that 46 is pretty tasty, folks. Oh yeah, yeah, that's tasty. I've been hanging out downtown in the low down rain, watching good time Charlie friend drive me insane. Up on Shady Shore Street, green lights not lit. I wish I was back home on the farm in a feather bed. But I got myself a rocking Got myself a bigger friend and read yesterday's news. Loaded up page 21, stuff in my shoe. Give me a nickel to the board to turn before the day. Folded up my billfold and I threw it far away. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these stand down hard times where the tree blew. Well, wish I had some guitar strings, gold and diamond brown. String up this old Martin bicycle and join a band. Guess I'll go and stay out there and take some for my friend. Make a little change, give an old little man. Got myself a rocking chair that I can lose. These thin down old times, here on Church Street Blues. Well, I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these stand down hard times we're on Church Street Blues. Well, I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these stand down hard time hell on Church Street Blues. Yeah, man. Good old Mr. Tony Rice is the man of the hour, man of the evening. He just, I don't know, man. Everything that I've ever wanted to do on a guitar is what I've watched and listened to him to try to get there. And, you know, I ain't never going to get there, but it sure is fun trying. It sure is fun spending time trying to, or bands of like, you know, oh, what was the one? J.D. Crowe. What was I wrote it down here. Yeah, J.D. Crowe and the New South. So this was like him and Ricky Skaggs and I don't know, the dobro player. I can't think all of, like, just all of these all-stars. They all went on to have their own careers, but like they did a set. It was on like KET public television, and they covered this song. Let's see here if I got it. They covered this Tyler Childers. Well, they didn't cover Tyler Childers. It's a song that I came to from Tyler Childers, right? And it's called Rock, Salt, and Nails. And then I saw them playing it in 1975, and I was like, okay. Apparently, a fella named Utah Phillips wrote the song way back when. Anyway, I'm gonna play Rock, Salt, and Nails because I saw Tony Rice playing it on the internet, and it was fun. If I can find it. Rock, Salt, and Nails. Maybe I won't. I don't know if I have it up here. Did I put it in the set? I don't believe I did. I'll have to find it, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go scrolling. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be fine. I'm just going to scroll through here. Find me some time. I'll give you a D chord while you're waiting on me. You need me to crank him up, Mr. Charlie? I can turn it up, buddy. I will do that. Is that better? Too much? Yeah, definitely let me know, folks, if it ain't coming through the way it ought to. I have to tear this all down and set it up every time, so I never know if I'm being consistent. I try to be a little consistent, but who knows what's really happening. All right. Now I forgot what I was playing. Rock, Salt, and Nails there. I'm going to have to get up here and look for it, aren't I? Alright, I'm going to have to get up and type it in, sorry. Also, you guys busted me. I have my Monday shirt on Tuesday. There we go. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. So yeah, if you get a chance, I'm going to do another one from this set that I saw, but it's J.D. Crowe and A New South, and it was a super group of awesome musicians, and I saw them play this song, and I was like, oh, well, we'll do that one tonight too. So level's better now. Up here too. I just don't want to clip out. By the banks of the river, where the heroes hang down, and the wild birds they warble with a low moan sound. Way down in the hollow where the waters run cold, was there I first listened to the lies that you told. On my bed I see your sweet face. In the past I remember the time can't erase, and the letters you wrote me, they were written in shame. I know that your conscience still echoes my name. If the ladies were blackbirds, if the ladies were thrushes, I'd lie here for hours in the chilly cold marshes. If the ladies were swirled with the high bushy tail, I'd fill up my shotgun, rock, sword, and nail. I'd fill up my shotgun, rock, sword, and nail. So yeah, I found out that a song that Tyler led me to, folks been playing that since like the 60s. Who'da thunk it? But what also came out of that set, like I said, I found it on YouTube, it was on KET, like the Kentucky Public Network station. Had Skaggs and Rice and all them, J.D. Crowe and all them go. But they played that Sin City as well on there. Yeah, man. So Sin City, I believe, is an original Graham Parsons tune. But like every alt country band in the world that you've ever heard play has probably covered this song. Because it's a great song. But I believe Graham Parsons wrote this tune. I'm not positive. But we will see. I'm going to do it right now anyway. Cheers, folks. This old town is filled with sin. It'll swallow you in if you got some money to burn. So take it home right away. Got 3 years to pay, but Satan is waiting his turn. Scientists say it'll all wash away. We don't believe anymore, 'cause we got our recruits, green mold have suits, so please show your ID at the door. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. And on the 31st floor, go plated door. Keep out the Lord's burning rain. Friend came around to clean up this town, 'cause I need to make people mad. But he trusted his crowd and spoke right out loud. They lost the best friend that they had. So the earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. But on the 31st floor, go plated door. Keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, go plated door. Leave out the Lord's burning rain. I really dig that song, man. Sin City. So to see, all those fellers playing it together was something. I need to find the link and post it. I'll post it in the chat later when I go through this deal. Because it was freaking cool, man. It was cool. So there was one that I wanted to play tonight that is just the epitome of Tony Rice. It's called Salt Creek, and it's just a pickin' song. But you need 2 people to do it. So I'm going to play a little bit of it just because I don't think I could do a little tribute or whatever you want to call this without at least mentioning it. But it kind of you start off with a... can't do the whole thing because, you know, you're supposed to be doing both of those parts. And anyway, but I had to mention that might be my favorite Tony Rice tune because to listen to them fellers go nuts on the... It's really fun. So, sorry, I had to get that out of my... Go listen to Salt Creek. Folks that can pick Salt Creek, they know what they're doing, man. They're doing something. Let's see here. Something else that happened this week. I got a present. I got Smeeze a present, and it's this guy back here. And when I say I got it, the tag is even still on it. I'm still trying to learn how to play it, but Santa brought this for the whole Lawson family because Santa thought that it'd be cool to have something this size that Carson can learn how to play. And, you know, Nikki said she was interested. So Santa was paying attention, and he brought us one, which was really cool of him, I thought. So, yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how to play this. So I had to find a song to play. So obviously, when I'm looking for a song to play, I first start with Tom Petty. Because, you know, that's where my heart starts. And anyway, I found this tune. I was like, that might work on a what is this thing called? A ukulele. So I'm going to try to play the ukulele for you folks to get one uke tune under my belt. It's fun though. I really am enjoying learning it. Some days are diamonds, some days are rocks, some doors are open, some doors are blocked, some downs are golden, then fade away. If I ever do nothing, I'll get you back someday. You got a heart so big it could crush this town. Can't hold forever, even walls fall down. All around your island there's a barricade that keeps out the danger, and it holds the pain. Sometimes you're happy, other times you cry. Half of me is ocean, half of me is the sky. You got a heart so big it could crush this town. Can't hold out forever, even walls fall down. Some things are over, some things go on. Part of me you carry, part of me is gone. 'Cause you got a heart so big, could crush this town. I can't hold out forever, even more first ukulele tune. It's kind of crazy how I gotta get another hook. I need one more hook. It's crazy how picking up a different set of strings will make you totally hear a song in a different way or strum it in a different way, because I never would have thought about that being so, I don't know what it is, but it's slow and kind of almost ominous, but it was fun to figure that out. All right, so back to the, let's see here. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. All right, I got one more of them left to do. Thanks, buddy. I learned G, C, and D. So I'm almost as good as I am on the guitar at this point. I like to keep it in first gear, you know. Anywho, let's see what we get here. I see my buddy Chris is on here, and there's been a couple weeks ago, or he was on here anyway. Hopefully you're doing all right, buddy. I haven't seen you in a little bit since we've been off work. I'm not complaining. I've enjoyed my time, but I look forward to seeing my buddies at work here soon. But they had requested a Blackbird a while back, so I'm going to try to see if I can figure that out, because it's an awesome tune. So this one might be rough, because I usually have to like remind my... We'll figure it out. If I miss a chord or three, don't hate me. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take the sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Where's it at? Nope. Oh no! Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a cold dark night. I knew that was going to be the part I forgot. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arrive. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a cold dark night. That middle part, man, I always forget where to start. There it is. No. Oh, there it was. I missed it the whole time. Yeah, whatever. All right, Blackbird. We got it through it, man. We made it. All right. I do got a little more time here. Yeah, I love Blackbird too. It's a beautiful song. You got a heart. I can't get that one out of my head. So big. It's been a while since I played this here. It's a song that I wrote through at the beginning of this deal. And I told myself I was going to start playing some more originals, so I'm going to try it. It's been a while since I played it, though. I wrote it, though, so how hard could it be, right? Comfortable and warm, with my mother right beside me, blanket to hide me from the storm. It was easy there. There's a head of fear to cling to. So many I love yous in my life. I'm going home. I'm going home. As a child, I was safe there in your arms. I'm going home. Man, I live my life. Every day kept my demon. Priorities always seem right. My wife and son. Yes, those were my best times. So many I love yous in my life. I'm going home. I'm going home. There's nothing more right than I did wrong. It's always been a place that I can get to. Not physical, but somewhere in my mind. It's tucked away behind the fondest memories. And all the I love yous in my life. Oh, I'm going when I'm laid up at the end of my road. Ain't no way I could have regret if I just gave some of the love that I received. That would mean the world to this old man. I'm going home. I'm going home. Live more in this world wrong. I'm going home. Yow. So that's one I think that I think I'm about ready to record, send it up to James and Sean, see what they do with it. I did do a thing. I went internet shopping, and I bought some things for to turn this room into a little recording studio. So I got all the foam and I brought a new interface, to plug into and to do some recording here, because I'm not going to be able to go up to Columbus, you know, and sing into the beautiful microphones that Jenkins has and the beautiful basement that James has, and have somebody else pushing the buttons, and I just show up and with a 6-pack of Budweisers and flip-flops and go to the basement and sing songs. I'm going to have to like start pushing buttons on my own here and sending tracks. But it's a growing thing, man. I'll do it. I'm not scared. A little scared. But we'll get there. So I'm going to tell y'all this. I am off work for the week. So I might run a little longer than an hour this evening because I'm feeling the juice, feeling the vibes, feeling the flow. So don't feel like you guys stay on here, but I'm just going to keep on playing for a little longer than an hour, I think, because I think it's already 7:26. So I'm going to play a few extra ones this evening for the fun of it. All right? So I know you all usually chisel out an hour here. I don't want you to feel like you've got to stick around and you got things going on. Well, now I got these originals pulled out. Let's see what we got here. All right, this is probably about the most Tony Rice original I've got, and I'm still working on it, but I'll throw this one down for you. This is a song I'm currently writing, and I've got a good big piece of it ready to go, but we'll see what I can do with it.
Sure didn't know back then, but I wish I did. All the things I learned from him when I was just a kid. He must have knew 800 songs, we'd sing and play them all. Sitting with my papa in his bed overall. Shoot red man in a spitter in a coffee can. With a lady trying to take the whole house with his hand. Oh, sip the rosy sun tea and listen to the Redlegs play ball. Whittling on the back porch in his bed overall. Well, shoot red man and spitter in a coffee can. With a lady trying to shake the whole house with his hand. Oh, sip the rosy sun tea and listen to the Redlegs play ball. Said well, my back was in his bed overall. I can almost hear you all. Singing with my papa in his bed overall.
That's my best diluted Tony Rice impression. It's terrible. But in my head, my fingers can go as fast as his does, and they don't. So I know where I want them to go, but they just won't go there. Anyway, that's Papaw's overalls for you. I still got to work out that ending, but I think it's going to be like a call and response. I'd be like, sitting with my papa, and it's been, Sean and James like, I don't know. That's what's like in my head. We'll see if it works out. A tune similar to that. We'll do one more Tony Rice deal because it's awesome. And I'll make a fool of myself trying to play Tony Rice licks again in this song. But it's called Freeborn Man. Because, you know, basically this is just a song I think that he does just to show off because he can, you know. If you've never seen Tony Rice, you know, go off on Freeborn Man, but you should look it up because it's fun.
I was born down in the Southland. 20 some odd years ago. I ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Don't ever hit the highway, every back road, every railroad track. Got a gal in Cincinnati. Got a gal in San Antonio. Oh, I love that gal next door. I ain't got a home, but I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Oh, every little hitch a highway, around the back road, and on the railroad track. See what I mean? In my head, I'm making notes. Now I'm just banging on the guitar. Got me a worn out guitar. Carrying a whole tote sack. I've did about 200 times, but I always got it back. I'm a freeborn man. My home's on my back. Go every inch of highway, no every little back road, every little railroad track. Sailing like my parents, sailing like my song. It don't really knock me, but by the time I'm done, I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. I go every little hitch a highway, every foot of back road, every mile of railroad track. I was born in the Southland, 20 years ago. Ran away for the first time when I was 4 years old. I'm a freeborn man. My home is on my back. Go every other inch of highway, every foot of back road, and every mile of railroad track.
Tony Rice is rolling over in his grave. I'll not be trying to play them Tony Rice licks. I'm sorry, Tony Rice. But doggone it, I'm having fun on Tuesday night. Gotta learn sometime, right? Why not tonight? Why don't I learn in front of all my friends? Yowza. What we feel like now, folks. Hearing a buzzing in that guitar. I'm gonna do. I got it right here, man. I got it right here. I don't know if you guys got a chance to listen to that new Chris Stapleton record or not. It's pretty good. It's got some good songs on it. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Probably not quite ready to rip it up just yet, but we'll learn together here. Let's try it.
Girl, the way you broke my heart, shattered it like a rock through the window. Thought we had it so good, never really saw this coming. Gotta be so cold. Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife? Our love on ice. Oh, I know you left this hole right in the middle of my soul. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? What am I supposed to say? Anybody ask me about you, guess I'll tell them that I'm without you. How am I supposed to live my life around you? Try to put yourself in my shoes. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife and put my love on ice? Oh, girl, you know you left this hole right in the middle of my soul. Oh, why you got to be so? I can only be the love hanging on. I don't feel that it's over. Still on fire. Why you gotta be so cold? No! Why you gotta be so cold? Why you gotta go and cut me like a knife and put our love on ice? Oh, girl, you know you left this hole right in the middle of my soul. Oh, why you gotta be so cold? I think I'm fair middle. We got to get that middle, that break worked out. There's some kind of weird progression there that I didn't quite hit. Anyway, fun tune, huh? Yeah, man. All right, I'll do a couple more here. You got to be so cold. Jason won't turn the heat on for you. Katie, come on, Jason. It's cold out there. I know it's cold because I was outside trying to teach Carson how to ride a bike today, and we've shot some basketball hoops because he got a new basketball for Christmas. And I think we only made it about an hour, and my hands were too cold. I was like, no, Bubby, I've got to be done. I've got to be done. Let's see here. This is another song that I probably will thimble through. It's not going to go smoothly, but I'm a pretty big fan of Brent Cobb, and it's a great song, but it's like real wordy, so I'm gonna like probably screw it up a little bit, but well, Katie, you ain't got to be so cold, girl. You know what? This is gonna be. Oh.
Okay, we'll get through it, maybe.
Sitting on the front porch on a Sunday afternoon, just me and a buddy I've known for a few years. Figured since the weather's nice, we might as well soak up the sights in Nashville with the suits and ties around. Conversation covered everything in between, from Grandpa's health to marrying good girl. We ain't up to nothing, just solving all the problems of the world. Joke and laugh about the present and the past, and how some things that just won't last, like friends you make around here, sometimes just disappear. It's funny how the two of us, the folks back home, make such a fuss about how we're living now. And the day guitar's picking, guitar to gold, everything and in between. From this music, Mama tried to buy Merle. Oh, we ain't up to nothing, just living all the problems of the world. All they come and go, won't be on Music Road. Break just in time to find a star that gets to glow. Well, we light this one last cigarette, make plans again, the game done yet. Wanna buy a Jeep, and I wanna get through next week. Do that dozen what I bet we really do again. Cause I'm shooting full about what's on a Sunday afternoon. The conversation covers everything and in between. Life is good, so giving it a whirl. Oh, we ain't up to nothing, just solving all the problems of the world. Yeah, we ain't up to nothing, just solving all the problems of the world.
All right, man. Brent Cobb. If y'all haven't checked out Brent Cobb yet, man, you need to give it a whirl, right? Like the song says. Brent Cobb, he writes some really cool tunes, man. We got to see him open up for Chris Stapleton, you know, whatever year it was before the world broke and you can go to see live music. I don't know. It was a little disappointing because it wasn't like the music was disappointing, but it was River Bend and it was sold out, and it was like, you could tell that 65% of the people that showed up there were like just strictly there for the party. And I'm obviously not a guy that's going to be like, no, you guys need to settle down. Like, I like to party sometimes too, but I also need like to shut up and listen to the music because we paid good money to get. Well, I didn't pay, but I'm just saying, you get it. It was an annoying crowd to be in. So I didn't get to enjoy the show like I would have liked to have done that day. But anyway, he opened up, sounded awesome. Stapleton went on. Everybody was wasted, and you couldn't hear anything. So, yeah, that was that day. So, let's see here. I think I'm going to do one more here. One more, and I think I'm going to try to make up another little ukulele song to walk us out of here. Yeah, Jenkins, that's a great Cobb tune, man. Oh, thank you, Annie. That's very nice of you to say. Let's do one more pour before we get out of here, guys. And cheers to being off work. Well, at least I'm being off work until next Monday. Appreciate y'all hanging out and spending a Tuesday afternoon little happy hour session with me. I do look forward to these deals. All right, I hope I can know all these chords. Let's see here. I know G. F. I think that. Oh no, that's not right. Gotta be. There. Okay, bear with me on that one part because it's going to be weird.
Like the wind stolen from an angel, like petals gone from a rose, like a dove caught in a storm. Tonight is in the Lord's arms. The wind, it blows straight through us and whispers to me in tongues. I was told I was warm. Tonight he would be in the Lord's arms. Tonight he's in the Lord's arms. So I drink this wine to him with each glass of memory. And he left with his crown of thorns. Tonight he's in the Lord's arms. Tonight he's in the Lord's arms. Tonight he's in the Lord.
I like this little ukuleles, babies. I'm gonna really like him. It's so light, guys. Oh no. What happened? You unmuted there. Sorry. Stop it. Nobody wants to hear you. My technologies are going haywire. All right. I haven't done a fast. I don't know why the ukulele songs make me think that I have to do slow songs, but maybe I'll change it up. Anyway, I'm gonna let you all go here. I'm gonna take you out with that last tune on that, Sips Lane album, right here. Look what I did. Take that out down. Oh wait, there. Anyway, this is the last song on the Sips Lane album. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on Tuesdays. I'll see y'all around next time, huh? Next week. Bye-bye.
Janky clanky.
Love you, mama.
Between these four walls, that ain't where I belong. Then the walls of this house lies a hell of a song.
Thanks, Johnny.
Tattered and torn, but the foundation is deep. Oh, Lord only knows all the sea.
Bye, Katie. Thank you.
And the city
Thanks, Chris. See you, buddy. Thanks, Marty. Love you, buddy.
Cracks in the floor. Watch the old river run through the old screen door. Backdrop of them hills tugs at my memory. Hey. In the city, in a town, you need money to draw a crowd.
Hey, Kathy and Troy. Love y'all. Thanks for stopping by.
In the valley, down below, cross your fingers, let it go. In the city, in the town, you need money, draw a crowd. In the valley, down below. Cross your fingers, let her go.
So, y'all, as this song ends, if you've never paid attention, I recorded it in our living room while Carson was maybe a year and a half, 2 years old, and you can hear him talking to Nikki in the background, and it's still in the song.
Hi, Tina. I'm Amy. You want to be friends with me?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you want me to do?
We can go for a walk.
It sounds silly. That's probably one of my favorite parts